What if I told you that the Vikings, often depicted as savage raiders, also played a significant role in shaping the modern world? Intriguing, isn't it? Our journey begins in the late 8th century, an era often referred to as the Viking Age. Hailing from the Scandinavian lands of Norway, Denmark, and Sweden, the Vikings embarked on a series of explorations, expansions, and expeditions across Europe. They sailed their renowned longships to distant lands from the coasts of North Africa to the fringes of North America, and even as far as the Byzantine Empire. The Vikings, however, were not just raiders and looters. They were also traders and settlers. They established trade routes that spanned continents, trading goods such as furs, tusks, and seal fat. They settled in various parts of Europe, influencing the local culture and leaving their mark in places like Ireland, England, and Russia. Fast forward to the mid-11th century, and we find the Viking Age drawing to a close. The Battle of Stamford Bridge in England, fought in 1066, often symbolizes the end of this era. The Viking warriors were defeated by the English, signaling a shift in power and marking the end of Viking dominance in the region. But the influence of the Vikings didn't end there. Their legacy lived on in the regions they had settled. They left behind a rich heritage, from their unique runic alphabet to their mythology and sagas. Their language seeped into the many languages of the lands they had conquered, and their DNA became a part of the genetic makeup of the local populations. In the realm of exploration, the Vikings left an indelible mark. They were among the first Europeans to reach North America, beating Christopher Columbus by almost 500 years. Their exploratory voyages paved the way for future navigators and explorers. Now, to summarize, the Vikings were not just the fearsome warriors that popular culture often depicts them as. They were also explorers, traders, and settlers who left a significant impact on the world. From their explorations and settlements across Europe and beyond to their influence on language, culture, and genetics, the legacy of the Vikings is far-reaching and profound. The Viking Age might have ended in the 11th century, but the impact of the Vikings continues to resonate even today. So, the next time you think of the Vikings, remember that they were much more than just raiders. They were a people who shaped the course of history, whose influence can still be felt in the modern world. This is the intriguing and multifaceted history of the Vikings, a people who, in their time, left no stone unturned in their quest for exploration, expansion, and adventure.